Here's why I never use return to home on my drone. My name is John Meyer, and this is the Flying Filmmaker drone tip of the week. Now, you might be thinking, you are crazy. Why would you not use return to home on your drone? It's one of the best features on DJI drones. And I actually agree. It is really great, especially fail-safe return to home. For if you fly out of range or your remote controller dies or something like that, the drone will come back and land right where you took off. You definitely should have that turned on and use that. And it can also be great if you're flying around and get totally disoriented, can't figure out where home is, and just need the drone to come back automatically and save you. You can just click return to home and the drone will come back automatically. But what I am talking about is when you're out flying and just want to bring the drone back, many drone pilots will just hit return to home on their remote and use that to bring the drone back to them. But it's actually going to take longer and probably burn more battery, letting the drone fly itself back to you rather than just flying home in sport mode. Whenever I want to bring the drone back, I simply flip the drone from normal mode into sport mode and then just full throttle it back home. I can fly forward much faster than return to home flies, and I also don't have to fly up to the maximum altitude, then fly over and then fly back down. Now I know that we do have optimized return to home that won't necessarily go all the way up, but you still aren't able to go both forward and ascend or descend at a high speed at the same time like you can if you are flying manually in sport mode. And even when I have a low battery return to home, I will usually cancel the low battery return to home and fly home in sport mode because I know that I can get back way faster than return to home will get me home, and I'll end up coming home with more battery percentage left. So that is why you shouldn't use return to home most of the time if you want to maximize how much time you can fly with your drones. So that's it for this week's drone tip. You can visit flyingfilmmakerpro.com to learn how to shoot better drone videos, and make sure to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any of our weekly drone tips.